The girl, wearing an oxygen mask, submerged herself into a barrel filled with honey. She was then pulled into a chamber coated with solid alcohol, where her oxygen tube was disconnected. A man lit a match and tossed it into the chamber, igniting the solid alcohol and causing an immediate blaze. The girl had to hold her breath inside the iron barrel for 1 minute as they used the combustion of the solid alcohol for high-temperature sterilization. It turned out that the girl had a compromised immune system and could only live within a sterile protective enclosure. Due to a violent storm, the house collapsed, causing debris to accumulate on top of the enclosure. If the enclosure were punctured and bacteria entered, the girl's life would be in danger. They quickly took photos of the debris from various angles and sent them to their teammates. Using software, the man analyzed the objects in the photos, calculating their volume and weight, constructing a 3D model, and performing stress analysis on each object to determine the order in which to remove the debris. Jack, following the team's plan, began clearing the debris from the enclosure. Broken wires were still sparking, and they had to remove them live because cutting the power would stop the air filters, leaving the girl inside unable to breathe. Outside, strong winds caused a wire to fall onto the enclosure, threatening to burn through it. They found protective suits and oxygen masks on a fire truck, sterilized the masks with steam, and disinfected the suits using ethylene oxide gas. The girl put on the oxygen mask and protective suit. Just then, Lisa cut through the enclosure with a knife and rescued the girl as debris from the roof collapsed. They evacuated quickly, but since the protective suit hadn't been ventilated after sterilization, the girl had an allergic reaction, developing small red spots and difficulty breathing. She needed to remove the suit immediately. Realizing that honey is sterile, they devised a plan. However, the moment the suit was removed, the girl would be exposed to bacteria in the air. To counter this, a teammate used a carpet to create an ionized layer by friction, repelling bacteria around the girl. The girl removed the suit and climbed into the barrel of honey. Jack and the others quickly coated the walls with solid alcohol to create a sterile chamber for her. The man ignited the solid alcohol, causing a rapid blaze. They weren't sure if the girl could survive the intense heat for a full minute. After sterilization, they pumped out the gases and replaced them with sterile oxygen. The team shouted anxiously outside, but there was no response from the girl inside the barrel. They couldn't open the door and could only wait in desperation. Finally, the girl emerged, as if reborn.